Hi, this is Deepa from Deepa's Tarot. I'm going to channel messages from Goddess Durga. Thank you so much. Whatever she wants you to know at this moment in time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Goddess Durga, for coming through with love and light. What do you want the collective to know? Envision your future. Okay? Spend some time getting clarity about how you want your future to look, who you want to be, how do you want to dress, how much confidence do you have, what is the work you see yourself doing. Take some time to get clarity on that. Thank you. Thank you, Ma Durga. What do you want the collective to know? Let go of greed. Anywhere that you are hanging, operating from greed, right? This can be with love. This can be with money. This can be with I want more, I want more, I want more energy. Let go of that because that is blocking true abundance from coming into your life. Okay? You are very magical. You are magical. You can do whatever you set your mind to do. Okay? You can achieve whatever you set your mind to achieve. Okay? I'm taking the time to write it out because I want to see you really get that message. I'm locking it in for you there. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to achieve. Thank you so much. You are a powerful healer. You don't have to be in the spiritual business to be a healer. You can be healing with your love, with your attention you give people, with the care that you show people. Okay, now you need to take better care of yourself. Better care of yourself. Heal yourself too. Okay? Heal yourself. Let go of waiting. Okay? Let go of that energy of waiting. I'm waiting for life to happen to me. I'm waiting for people to see my worth. I'm waiting for whatever it is you're waiting for. Okay? Avoid that. Avoid mental traps. Because these mental traps hold you in place. Okay? And it becomes like a maze that you don't know how to come out of it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much of darkness here. Okay, we all have darkness within us. We all have unhealed trauma or some subconscious may something is blocking us, right? There's always that threatens to get us into a loop. Avoid this loop. Do anything to come out of this loop. When you see yourself in this, how do you come out of this? Physically move. Touch something. Okay, work on your breath. Just release. Take a deep breath. Release. Take a deep breath and release. Okay, try these three things next time you're getting into this state or you're already in this state. What is your message, please? What do you want the collective to know? To be happy, healthy and healed, what do they need to do? To be happy, healthy and healed, what do they need to do? What do they need to do? Be more active, she's telling. Physical, okay? Learn something new. Emotionally, like for your mind, learn something new. Okay? Even if it's something small, right? Be creative in whichever way you can. You can use new spices in your cooking, or you can dress differently or do your hair differently, or try to learn how to wear makeup if you're a girl or a boy, doesn't matter. Learn to do better self-care, right? There is so much of information out there. Get creative, okay? And then do something fun for yourself, or watch something that makes you laugh. Okay, something will make you laugh. And for somebody here, sing. But any creativity, anything creative that you love. What does the collective need to do to get to happy, healthy, and healed? What does the collective need to do to get happy, healthy, and healed? Some of you are carrying some religious trauma or some religious wrong beliefs about, like, religion. Your religion doesn't feel it is about others. Your own religion, you don't have the, like, the way you look at God, right? The definition, like when I say Goddess Durga, are you going into fear, right? What is the, do you fear God? Okay, do you fear God? Do you look at God as a, with a, like, if I do something God will punish me? Or do you look at God like a forgiving God? Like, we all have our own definitions of God. I'm not here to change your definition. Goddess Durga though is saying, look at, you get your little bit of the stories that, the concepts you have about God or goddess or your whatever your parts of your religion. Heal those. Heal those, okay? Heal a little bit. Forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself is very essential. Forgiving yourself for wherever you thought you didn't show up for others, or where you thought you were too blunt, too harsh, too hard. Forgive yourself. Okay, start with that. Forget about forgiving others. First, forgive yourself for not giving people the help that you wanted to give them, maybe, or like whatever that story is. Starting a small kitchen garden will help you, right? How they take some seeds and start like a windowsill. They have some herbs, they grow herbs, spices, whatever, the herbs, I'm sorry, basil or things like that. Starting a small kitchen garden will help you, will connect you also to the energy of growth and to the cycles of growth. That you plant a seed, then you water it every day. Nourishment, right? That loving, caring energy you put towards the plant, nourishing it with water, it's enough sunlight, right? And then watching the plant grow. Somehow the starting of the seed, from the seed to the plant, right? This is going to heal you, this journey. Seeing this journey, seeing it is going to help you. And if you actively participate in it, nothing like it. I'm sorry, just give me 1 second. Thank you. Happy, healthy, healed. What does the collective need to know? Ma Durga, thank you. Rebuilding. Start to rebuild yourself now. Okay, you need to rebuild yourself. Rebuild your trust in yourself. Rebuild your faith in yourself. Rebuild your dreams again. Okay, the energy of rebuilding. And if you have noticed, I said it all about you. Faith in yourself. Faith, like, in your dream, waking up, you're rebuilding your dreams, yourself. It feels like first you need to do this with you, and then you can do it with others. Okay, it's like that. So bring it attention back to you. You have lost yourself. You're somewhere so small. While you are this big flower, you are somewhere so small in the center of it. You're not letting yourself see the world. You're not letting yourself try new things. You're not letting yourself feel better because you're like, what is the point of all this? I've tried it any number of times. What is the point of me blossoming into a flower when I know I will just wilt and die? Like it's like that energy. If a flower thinks like that, we will have no blossoming flowers. I don't know why this made me emotional. Just give me 1 second. If we thought like that, there would be no blossoming flowers. Right? If we all remain as a seed, because we are so afraid that if we blossom into a flower, someone will come and pluck us, someone will come and hurt us, someone will come and take, or I'm just going to go through the process of life and then death. What is the purpose of even living? If a plant thinks like that, if an animal, if flowers think like that, we won't have any flowers. Like that, don't think like that. You are a seed, you are hiding yourself like this in the inner world. You need to step out and see the world. Thank you, Ma Durga, for this beautiful message. You need to step out and see the world, sunshine. Yes, some days it's hard to step out. Some days you want to be here. Those days be here, but don't let this be the only days you have. When you feel like you must escape the world or escape the pressures that you feel in the real world, go back here. But don't make this a hiding space. Make this a place to regroup. Go within, not to escape the world. Go within to reconnect. Oh, I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't know why these messages are making me so emotional, okay? Go within. I'm usually not an emotional person. I'm usually So go within, not to escape the world, not to hide yourself, but go within to reconnect with your true self. Reconnect with Goddess Durga again, or your idea of God, Goddess, universe again. Rebuild yourself in this beautiful space and then blossom like this flower. Surround yourself with activities that give you joy. Surround yourself with people that give you joy. Surround yourself with the love that you already have within you and that others are already giving you. Okay? Or with divine love, surround yourself. Feel yourself always surrounded by beautiful divine love. Ma Durga is always with you and she's coming as a very loving energy. Okay, she's not always ferocious. Okay, she's not always ferocious. It's like I have to tell people in my real life when I meet them, they're all thinking as soon as I meet them in parties that I will start to read them. Right? It's like as atrocious as someone saying, as soon as you meet a surgeon, he will operate on you. No. Right? I try to tell people, no, I will not read you. There is a way to my readings. I'm not going to just read anybody I come in contact with. Okay? Like that. I don't know. I just lost myself there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry where I lost myself. Okay? You know the message, so you got the message. I space out sometimes, guys. If you're new to my channel, okay, please understand that. Please know that I do space out because I get so many messages all at once that I do go through these moments where I'm like this. That Finding Nemo had a best friend, Dora, who just forgets where she's going. I am like that. Okay. I am like that. I forget the theme. I enter the party, but I forget the theme sometimes. Okay, so please be kind to ignore enough. Kind enough to ignore. Okay, thank you so much. Oh. Ma Durga, what do you want the collective to know? Ma Durga, what do you want the collective to know? Ma Durga, what do you want the collective to know? She has planned a lot of things for you. Hold on. Fame, success. But for all of this, to handle all of this, you need to be very, very balanced within yourself. Okay? Balanced within yourself, with your actions. Okay? With what you consume. Food wise, if you want to eat the full plate, they say, right, eat only till you are 80% full. Balancing your food intake, your drinks intake, balancing what you consume on social media or on a screen, right? Balancing or weighing your own thoughts versus the thoughts of others. Okay? Like there's a situation, you want to do something. You have an opinion here. This is you. Okay? You have an opinion here. I want to do this. Then the rest of the others have some thoughts. Okay? Rest of the others have some thoughts. Here, okay, you should learn to focus on your thoughts, your opinions. Okay, and yes, to listen to them and take what is good out of them, but not to make these your thoughts, or not to allow these to drown you, not to allow these to drown out your own thoughts first, your own vision first. Okay, that much of grit you need to have. Grit. Thank you. Okay, grit is essential. That I have decided to do this. Yes, I appreciate your opinions, your thoughts, your input, but I am not going to completely change it because suddenly, like, first get to that, be firm with your opinion. This is the wrong word here. Your idea. Okay, you can change your idea, you can move around it, and you can take others' input and change your ideas, move around it, but the basic idea should not be deviated from, because you allow your others' thoughts to be like a huge wave. Okay, this is you with your idea. Okay, then others' thoughts, others' inputs are like this. This is how, and then you are drowned in everybody's thoughts, opinions, visions for yourself. This drowning, avoid this. Be outside them. Now this is you. This is you with your idea. They will give you whatever, listen to it, let it go. This is you. You are bigger than others' opinions of you. You are bigger than others' opinions or feedback about your idea. You are bigger than that. Don't stop seeing yourself as this person and then everybody is going to pounce on you. For how do you get to this outer level? How do you get to this Y-O-U? How do you get to this ferocious, strong, powerful self? How do you get to this? By connecting with these energies every day. And who is your provider there? Who is providing you this energy? Ma Durga. If you don't believe in Ma Durga, you don't know Ma Durga, you have not connected with her energy, don't worry, this is God. This is universe. Please, I am connecting with her doesn't mean all of you need to get from. This is already within you. Try not to be ferocious unless you need to be. Right? But if you need to be, you need to be. You have it within you. Be strong and be powerful. These two, yes. Effortlessly. Otherwise you're drowning. You're here. And everybody is hitting you. With their wants, with their thoughts, with their opinions, with their whatever. With their own projections of who you are. You can never do this. Why? Who said it? Who said I can't do it? I am saying it. Why do you feel like that? If you care enough about the other person. If you don't even care, don't even enter the story and say, oh, thank you for sharing your opinion. Come back to you. Come back to you. Got it? Okay, this is one way. So rebuild yourself. Rebuild your self. Here, you. What is yourself? Your self. Right? What is yourself? You are self. I love this. Right? What is yourself? Huh? You are self. You are self. Focus on enhancing this part of you. This part of you. You don't know who you are. You don't know what this self is. Because you've only been listening to what others have told you about what this self is. Who are you as a person? I am connecting with someone who is so beyond generous, who will never say no to helping others. Right now, though, you are depleted. Right now, you're depleted. You're very wise. Okay? But right now, you're a little less. So, you have to get back to this. Very wise, very balanced. Within yourself. I'm sorry, her energy just came through. Just give me 1 second. What does the collective need to know right now to get to happy, healthy, healed? Happiness. Plant a tree, I'm getting. But here, that message, right? Start a small something. Start a small garden in your, wherever you have space. Chota, small one. Okay? What does the collective need to know to get to healthy? Eat only till you are 80% full. Okay, 80% full. 80% full. I know if I take one more roti or one more bread or one more like serving of soup, I am going to be 120% full. That's not helping you be productive or to work on your health. You're overtaxing your organs in your body by dumping so much food on them. Okay? And while you're eating, mindfully eat. Okay? Chew it as many times as you can chew. Okay? Healthy, healed. What do you have to do to get healed? All of these things. Step out. Be of service to others. Okay? Be of service to others. Help others feel better. And this doesn't have to be again your normal crowd who is always taking from you. Right? Help others. This can be you donating food. Right? Or clothes. Like do the good. Be good to others. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. Donating whatever you want to. If you want to teach somebody something, right? Go do that. That's also being very generous. Okay, how do you get to being healed? Understanding that you are the universe. You are the universe. Like here, you are in the YOU. Right? Do you see this? You are in the universe. You are the universe. You are the universe. How you are is how everybody else is going to be. How you are is how everybody else or everything around you is going to be. How you see the world is how the world looks back at you. Right? So I won't go too deep into it, but I will get back to this in some other session. But here, you are the universe. How you look at something is how something looks at you. So understand now, what are you seeing in your life? Are you cluttered? Is your world cluttered right now? Then you are very cluttered in your mind. It's an extension of you. Physical clutter especially is an extension of a person. Change it up. Change it up. Change your belongings and your attachment to belongings. Plus attachment. Okay? And you will understand how deeply or how not deeply at all you are attached to belongings, to things you call your own. What is your attachment style? How are you hoarding? Are you unable to give it away because of lethargy? Or are you unable to give it away because you fear you won't get it again? Or you may need it some other time? All this is the stories we tell ourselves. I may need it some other time. The same way universe provided you that one time, that little pot when you needed it, that same way something else will happen or you'll figure it out. Okay, so if physical clutter is a problem, I will do a message on that sometime. If physical clutter is a problem, right, you must then tackle that. I know this is a lot, but I will stop here. Okay, I will continue these. That's why I opened this new channel. Okay, because I want to focus more on teaching rather than. I will also do the other Deepa's tarot. I will also do that. That's a part of me. But this is mainly for me to motivate you, to show you the way, right? So I hope that you take it in that sense, and I hope that you follow this channel if you feel drawn to. Okay, lots of love. Take care.